there are mathematical functions. Now these mathematical functions that I'm going to show you now, they are basically mathematical functions in Excel. Okay, now we can do all this in directly on like do it directly through a software, because when we are going to use huge amount of data for salary calculation, that is the time when we will be basically using these mathematical functions. Okay, so I will say that if you know them, it's good for you, because if you are going to work in a setup where there's going to be no software and you have to handle everything with just Excel sheets, then this will be basically beneficial for you, understanding it. Okay, so let's begin. The benefit or program cost that per employee, if you need to calculate, what will be the formula for that? So total cost of employee benefit depending on the divided by the program divided by total number of employees that are there, that will give you the benefit or the program cost per employee. If you want to calculate the benefits as the percentage of salary, so annual benefit cost that the company has incurred divided by the annual salary of the employee. If you want to calculate the compensation as a percent of total compensation, in that you can use annual salary divided by total compensation. In total compensation, you can have salary, you can have benefits, or you can have any additional compensation or any additional benefits that the company is providing you with the CTC. Okay. Then compensation or benefit revenue ratio, if you want to calculate that, you can use the formula compensation or benefit cost divided by the revenue of the company. Okay, so for some basic calculations, you can utilize these formulas, mathematical formulas. Then if you want to calculate the revenue per employee, the total revenue that the company is getting or that department is getting, if you divide that by the total number of employees, you will get the revenue per employee. Then return on investment, which we have been discussing since a lot of time. So that is total benefit minus the total cost into 100. Remember this formula, because we are going to need this formula in the further modules also. Okay, I'll ask you that time. So the formula for return on investment is total benefit minus the total cost into 100. Then you have workers' compensation cost per employee. So total workers' compensation for the year divided by the average number of employees, that's going to give you the workers' compensation cost per employee.